How you doing, folks? Happy St. Patrick's Day from Ron's Beer Review of the Tools and all the associates that help put this on YouTube. I wish all you guys and gals out there a happy St. Patrick's Day. And I think we got a good brew for you today. As you saw earlier, you're seeing there from Guinness Brewery out in Dublin, Ireland. This here, though, is brewed in the United States of America, the USA. It's at Open Gate Brewery, Baltimore, Maryland. You see here, 5% alcohol by volume. Well, let me know now. Let me get some information that I do have on this here, this brewery. It's quite the brewery. You really have to go to their webpage to get all the information. It's very, very historical brewery, which started by Mr. Arthur Guinness. He signed a 9,000-year lease. But I'm jumping ahead. He left his country. I think he was 34 when he left his part of the country where he was born and went to Dublin. He did start a brewery in where he lived. Well, let me go on further. He went to Dublin and he found an old abandoned, dilapidated brewery. And he signed a 9,000-year lease on it. Here's a guy that's very optimistic that he's going to succeed, and he sure did. That was the 31st December, 1759. This brewery has been brewing, and it's brewing now all over the world. Their brews are. This here was brewed in Baltimore, Maryland, United States. So this is actually the second time that I read on their webpage that they've brewed beer in the United States. They did it back in the 1960s, and now this was, I guess, 2019 they opened it. I just looked at the information, but anyway, let me see what I have here. The Guinness Company, founded by Arthur Guinness, the 9,000-year lease. The original brewery is St. James Gate, where they brewed the original Guinness. He inherited some money back then when he started his first brewery, and then he had a lot of money. I guess he was successful there. Decided to go bigger. Went to Dublin. The brews are all over the world now, like I say. He was born in County Kildare, and the brewery name was Ale Brewery in County Kildare. Excuse me. Have a little drink of some H2O, some Vatha, some water. Love it. I do have I'm gonna have a shot of that for the course of the day, maybe a few, maybe, I don't know. But this is, I enjoy Jameson whiskey. I'm not a whiskey drinker. A lot of the whiskeys I can't even stand the aroma of it. That I can. I do have a treat. Had these in another beer review before. Pork rinds. These happen to be barbecue. Sweet, mild barbecue. The crunchy factor is tender. They are delicious. Like I said, 5 months ago, 4 months ago, I never even had them. And you can hear the mild crunchiness. Sweet and mild. And barbecue flavor. Okay. Back to the beer review. There's a 5% alcohol by volume, but they do not give much of information on their webpage. But I'm assuming, as far as the malt in this, probably this beer here, it probably got some two-row malt in it. The hops are Citra, Wilamette, and Mount Hood. Those are the three good hops: Citra, Willamette, and Mount Hood. Oh, they're really good. This is new. August of 2018, the brewery. And this blonde, they had out before, brewed in Ireland. Well, this one here in Baltimore, it's been tweaked. The malt in this has been tweaked. And maybe the hops have changed a little bit. But it is different. I can't say for myself that it's different. I never had the blonde that was brewed in Ireland. But they refined, from the original, they refined it. That blonde recipe, like I say, they've tweaked it to make it a special, different beer. And that was all done at Open Gate Brewery and Barrel House in Baltimore, Maryland. Alright, no further ado, let's do some less talk. An opener. I don't know what I look like with this hat on. I'm gonna thank you. I got a mirror here. Wow, that's me. Alright, there's a Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Alright, okay, enough of that. Alright, a mug. Do we have a mug? A mug, someone? Okay, we do have a mug. Instant Irish, just add beer. I'll go along with that. Everybody's Irish today. We always celebrated St. Patrick's Day. We were in school, everybody wore green. Talked about the country and the big parade in Boston and the parades throughout the metropolitan Boston area. Alright. Now this isn't a stout, this is the blonde. I assume it's a lager beer. Lager. Let's get that around. Got a nice head on it, probably a 1-inch head. See the color? See the head? I think you can catch the carbonation in that. It's a pretty good carbonation. It's a good looking beer. Let's see if I get some more information on it here. They do have some words in the back of this this bottle. I think that's saying we refined our original blonde recipe for brewing our Open Gate Brewery in Barrel House in Baltimore, Maryland. The first stateside Guinness brewery since the mid-1960s. Alright, so basically what I said earlier on the due diligence that I had done. I like the bottle. It's embossed. I like when they do that. The label can go away, disappear, fly, whatever. But you'll always know this is a Guinness bottle. By the emboss around the neck here, the shoulder area of the bottle, at the Guinness. And the script is real nice. Old-fashioned script. People wrote a lot better than they do today. Matter of fact, I don't even think anybody writes anymore. They pretty well print. Alright, let's see, do I have any other information? The color of that is truly a golden color. The head has gone down to about 1/2 of an inch. There's still a lot of carbonation in this. Picking up a hoppy aroma. Almost like many of the lager beers that you smell some sweetness, a typical, very typical beer aroma. I think the Citra hops would give me a fruity smell. In the Mount Hood. My cell phone, someone's calling or something. I am getting a little bit of a citrusy aroma. A little bit of fruitiness. Can't pick up. It's definitely not a tropical fruit, but I'm getting fruitiness. All right, bottoms up. Cheers and happy St. Patrick's Day, wherever you may be. Oh, that's good. This is fine tasting. It's crisp, just like I'm drinking. Well, I probably am drinking a lager beer. It got that crispness to it, a little bit of fruitiness. Not picking up any bitterness at all. That bready, that biscuity flavor that you kind of, you don't get all the time, but you get it sometimes when it passes over certain taste buds on all your lager beers. Excuse me. Not picking up on any alcohol presence. It's a flavorful brew. It's well balanced. It's a very well balanced brew. Let me get my Jameson. Something's dinging on my phone there. Maybe not. Hey, this cover's on. Who put this cover on? Who's the strongest in the area here? All right. Jameson, you brew a good. You make. I mean, you're still a good whiskey. It's a good whiskey. I do have. Oh, this is the IPA edition. I should be having an IPA. This is Jameson, the IPA, and you can get the stout if you're drinking a stout beer. This is an IPA. Oh well, make it be a lager. Happy St. Pat's Day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hooray, niche. There was some actor used to do that. All right. I wish I knew more about the hop. I mean, not the hop. The malts that are in this. I'm pretty sure, not official, that it's two blend, two-row blend of a malt. The very characteristics of a lager beer. Brewed well. Would I get this again? Yes, I would. This actually comes in a 6-pack, which is real nice. I'd rather the 6-packs than a 4-pack. They last longer. Whether they're even 12 ounce or 16, I just like the 6-pack. Around here we call it a rack. When you get a 6-pack of beer, you call it a rack. It's something that's been around for a long time. Things that I've said, people are going, if you're going to the packy, give me a rack of Molson. If you're going to the packy, give me a rack of 2 racks of Coors. The packy is a package store, as we call liquor and wine stores throughout the Boston metro area. We call them package stores. I don't know, I guess it was the old blue laws. We had very strict blue laws in Massachusetts, and particularly in Boston. All right, I won't run this long. I'm hoping you're all having a fantastic St. Patty's Day, having some St. Patty's parties. Went to the I don't know if they have parades anymore because of this stupid virus. I know a lot of things are just shut out. Kind of curtailed on everything, going out to see the movies, going out to see, well, the movies, I shouldn't really complain about that because the movies were really stinky. They're really terrible nowadays. What else I got to say? Oh yeah, going out to eat, going to restaurants, going to the malls and just window shop, and go to concerts. That's kind of, I know some parts of the country, people are doing that. I know, like in Florida, the kind of not, we'll have to wear the mask as much as we do, etc. But I haven't got my shots yet. My lovely wife hasn't gotten her shots yet. The vaccines for this, excuse me, coronavirus. But we'll get the shots. We do wear the mask all the time when we're out, we're amongst people. We do wear a mask and try to be safe. We got a lot of hand sanitizers, using that all the time. I have been going to places about my cell phones and places that deal with computers a lot, Staples, getting equipment there and things that I need. But anyways, I keep saying I'm going to run this shot, but I got a couple of shout outs. These are fine, really good channels. You got an opportunity to go to them. Scout Crafter, he does tools. Part of my channel is I do beer reviews. Earlier on my reviews, I did a lot of tools. I've gotten away from for a while, and I've been just doing beer reviews. But this is a rare one because I'm stopping for the winter, and I will start up with my tool channels. Actually, my tool reviews, my tools, work with the tools, and I just got to give it a break. Give my liver a break for the winter, at least. Well, really, officially winter's over, but a few more weeks, and I just wanted. I had to do this one though. I had to do this here, and St. Patrick's Day. Had to do this. Had the hat from years of other other St. Patrick's beer reviews, but I got the green on. I truly enjoy St. Patrick's Day. I do like all the things we have in this country. Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, and all, particularly where the adults can, Halloween and St. Patty's Day, where we can get involved by kind of dressing up. So, I will end it here, but be safe. I'll try to get the vaccine as soon as you can. I know in Massachusetts it's all screwed up. They're not giving it to these people. You got to go down to Cape Cod to get the shots in some place far away, and you shouldn't have to. There should be so much allocated to your towns. But anyways, I'll get off the soapbox, folks. If you're going to drink responsibly today, particularly St. Patty's Day. You don't want to be driving while you've been drinking at all, and or running heavy equipment, or running any kind of a saw, or electrical devices. That could be unsafe if you do. So, with that said, have a good day. Enjoy the day. Ciao.